A teen from Battle Creek is suing Dick's Sporting Goods over the retailer's new policy put in place after the shooting in Parkland. The 18-year-old says the store refused to sell him a gun. Dick's prohibits selling firearms to anyone under the age of 21. Joe LaFergie spoke with an attorney today to find out if the teen actually has a case. Joe?
Brian, in his lawsuit, Tristan Fulton says his civil rights were violated when he couldn't buy that gun from Dick's on the east side of the state. Tristan Fulton knew what the outcome would be.
You actually have to be 21 to look at a firearm. Okay.
He shot video of his failed attempt to purchase a shotgun to help prove his point.
For our company, they take off shots.
The video was all part of a 7-page lawsuit filed by Tristan Fulton in Oakland County Circuit Court. His attorney says the Battle Creek 18-year-old happened to be in Troy 2 days ago when he and a relative decided to test Dick's new policy prohibiting the sale of firearms to the under 21 crowd. They weren't surprised.
Okay, so just complete policy. So follow orders, right? You understand?
Fulton claims the policy violates his civil rights based on age discrimination. But does he have a case?
That is the question, and I'm actually not sure how simple it is.
WMU Cooley law professor Tracy Brame says the answer may lie in the way Elliott Larson, Michigan's law that establishes the who, what, and why when it comes to civil rights, is written. And under Elliott Larson, age matters.
Key to their lawsuit is a finding that Elliott Larson applies in the way that they're trying to apply it. But the language is, the language is there.
The biggest issue with the store's policy, according to Brame, is it doesn't match up with state law, which does allow 18-year-olds to purchase a gun.
This is really more of a retailer making a policy decision, right? That guns don't belong in the hands of people under 21. Importantly, a decision that the legislature hasn't made.
Dick's isn't alone. Walmart has created a similar age limit. Fulton's is not the first lawsuit challenging the policy, and it probably won't be the last.
Where do you see this going?
I'll be watching closely because I'm very interested in it.
The lawsuit is asking for damages of more than $25,000. Fulton's lawyer tells me they'd like to get at least that much, if not more. But he says their main objective is to force Dick's to repeal the policy. We reached out to Dick's Sporting Goods, but have not heard back.